Hey gamers, I'm gonna have to. I haven't made a video in a while. I'm gonna have to be a bit guerrilla. I've been on the go a lot, so I'm gonna have to record this while driving. So please excuse the if you hear any bad sound effects or anything. Anyways, the Hey Uncle Jungle Book movie is actually a really, really good series finale to a show that's ended millions and billions of years ago. I would even put it on par with the also popular Ed and Eddie Big Picture mode. They both successfully revive the characters as well and give answers to important plot points that we've been asking for. Whereas in the Ed and Eddie movie, we were wondering who Eddie's brother is. The Hey Uncle Bungle asks the question of where's his parents, and they actually address this in the movie. The only minor complaints I have about the movie is that it felt very rushed, not Samurai Jack final season rushed, but on a similar level, where they had a lot they wanted to cover, but in a very short amount of time. That being said, I think it did a very good job of the material at hand. We managed to see the characters again, although there were some characters who either had a very minor cameos and seemed to disappear in the plot, or wasn't present at all, like the principal. I like that guy. But other than that, that's a very minor thing. The rest of the movie is great. The story is great. You have a fun mystery. It really captured the tone of the movie, as well as updated it to seem more modern, such as I forgot her name. That was cool, I guess. It didn't feel completely out of place and tacked on. It did feel considering how the kids actually looked older. He got a little peach fuzz or something. I don't know. It did feel like we were revisiting these characters that we've known for such a long time, one more time. Actually, there is another problem I kind of have with it, and that's with the ending. So spoilers ahead. Anyways, the ending kind of sets up for there to be another season. However, it's pretty conclusive now, but it clearly sets up for another grade. They just started a new grade. It's clearly setting up for a new season, but I have every doubt in my mind that they'll actually be able to follow through with it. And that's very, very sad. Yeah, sorry about that, nearly crashed. Twice. Anyway, so. Yeah, it seems like we were going to get a lot of adventures again with the parents, which is cool, but at the same time, you can't really continue the show with the parents. That was part of the mystery. You lose the parents, you lose a lot of the story. You lose a lot of the charm, because then it's not... It kind of ruins the dynamic of just being the grandparents and Arnold, because now it's going to have the parents as well. I don't know. I don't think another season would work, which is also why this movie should have been more conclusive. I think I've basically said everything I wanted to say about the movie. I'm very happy with it. I'm so glad it exists. It doesn't feel very rushed and tacked on. It feels very, very natural. It was a conclusion. It could have been a better conclusion. It should have been more final. Like, give the Samurai Jack finale some credit, at least for what it is. It's definitely conclusive, 100%. It is over, and we're done with that. It's good. We don't need any more continuation. It's done. This movie, they kind of set it up for another season, and it doesn't need one. It's pretty as conclusive as it is. It should have been more conclusive. It should have completely tied everything up. Then again, I'm not sure how you would have, since they're still kids. What, is Gerald gonna die or something? Is Arnold gonna sacrifice himself for the good of all mankind? No, it's just they go to school. That's it. It's an ending you'd expect. Anyways, I think that this is a great movie, and if you are a fan of the show, definitely go watch it. If you've never seen the show, it's still very good, but that you lose a lot of the. It's mainly okay. The movie mainly uses your knowledge of the group mentality of the characters. If you haven't grown up with the show, you wouldn't have the knowledge. So then you wouldn't we wouldn't enjoy it as much. That's my review, basically. I'm done talking about this.